The FIA issued a technical directive that may have affected the performance of McLaren's car, but we don't know. We don't know. We don't know. Neither I, nor you, nor the FIA, nor Red Bull who raised the questions. Questions? Yes, questions. Let me explain. When a Formula One team doesn't know what its rival is doing, but suspects something illegal and can't prove it, they start sending questions to the FIA. Like, for example, FIA, can I put a rocket engine in my Formula One car? And the FIA replies, no, you can't put a rocket engine. And from that point on, with this document in hand, anyone caught with a rocket engine. So last week, the FIA published a series of correspondences it exchanged with Red Bull responding to several of these questions. One of them covers a supposedly brilliant idea that McLaren had, which isn't illegal, or at least wasn't, because as we know, in Formula One, anything that isn't forbidden is allowed. McLaren is said to have used a sophisticated system to carefully control the temperature of the rear assembly, the brake disc, the wheels, and even reaching the tires, based on the doctoral thesis of a former employee, which basically explains that liquids, when boiling or melting, reach a stable temperature point. It's kind of like water in a pot, which reaches 100 degrees Celsius and doesn't go above that while all of it gradually turns into steam. This analogy helps illustrate how the temperature remains constant during the phase change. So you have a point of stability. I'm not a physics teacher. I'm really simplifying things here. So what exactly did McLaren supposedly do? They assembled the wheel drum, the drum that fits over the brake assembly and around which the rear wheel spins, stuffed, just like an Easter egg filled with brigadeiro, dulce de leche, or truffle, with a liquid inside that helps prevent the temperature from exceeding a certain point. And why isn't this illegal? Because it's illegal to spray liquid to cool the brakes, but it's not illegal to put a liquid inside the assembly that never actually touches anything, but helps to keep the temperature in check. McLaren denies it, saying they didn't have to make any changes to their car in Imola and that they lost performance due to race circumstances. We don't know, and we'll have to wait for the next races to see if McLaren suddenly drops in performance. Maybe they were doing something brilliant that up until then wasn't illegal. Did that make sense, more or less? I hope so. Leave a like.